Hello, it is about 85 degrees in here because this is the house we're, have on for sale and we don't have solar panels hooked up anymore, so the AC is on very low. I just wanted to make this little short video to kind of go through what I experienced in my first week of health coaching school without talking directly about stuff I learned, because I'm sure that's probably inappropriate. It was, if you're interested in nutrition type stuff and health coaching, it's probably stuff that you would know, I'll put it that way. It was a little bit nerve-wracking. I didn't think we were going to have to speak on camera to ask questions, but that ended up happening, and that's why I posted that thing about being brave, because a lot of people are really hard on themselves sometimes, like, oh, I'm not good at talking to people, I can't do this. Well, I was really nervous to ask that question to Dr. Barry, but I did it anyway. And I think I think it was a good question. It was one that I understand his perspective on. I'm not going to say what it was, because again, that was like the learning stuff. I passed my first test. It was, again, if you're interested in stuff like this, it is going to be things that you're familiar with. I had a very difficult week. Not only was there a holiday that happened, I've been eating garbage because we are, again, fixing up stuff here, trying to move, and our cat died. So our last little girl cat died. She did have cancer, so it wasn't as unexpected as it was with her sister, but we've lost 2 cats in 1 year. We have 1 cat left, and he is the oldest. So it's been very hard on me in that aspect. But I'm really grateful to be in these classes. I'm really grateful to have so many health coaching peers that seem to be really nice and supportive people. I mean, it is a very supportive group of people. I think if you one day when they reopen this again, you want to sign up for it. If you get the same kind of people in for this kind of stuff, you will have a very like-minded, good group of individuals to talk to. I will be transitioning back to carnivore after today. I was going to do it yesterday, but I remember we had to come out here and stay at the house and work on stuff for a bunch of hours, and I'm going to be so tired I don't want to cook. So back to carnivore tomorrow. I feel horrible. I'm documenting this because I want to remind myself the next time I want to have a cheat day. I usually do this once a month, like I said in the other video. I just want to remind myself why it is not a good idea to have cheat days that go on for a long time just because something bad happens. I'm one of those people where, fortunately, it doesn't matter how long I eat garbage, I can go right back onto carnivore for 30 clean days before I do it again. Some people cannot do that. For me, not forbidding it keeps the food thoughts and stuff from being so constant, because I love thinking about trying different kinds of food. That's just how I am. I am a total foodie. Food does not like me. Food is not good for me. I have several autoimmune diseases, so it's one of those things where it's like, yep, food's not good for me. I like how food tastes. Gonna limit this to like once a month. If anybody else from the health coaching classes are on here, I hope you guys had a really good first week. It seemed like everybody did really well. Everybody seemed to have a pretty good experience. My arm is getting tired and it's 85 degrees in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. But I hope you guys have a really good rest of your weekend, and hopefully next week we can kind of do the same thing. I just think I'll make a video each week just to kind of get used to being on camera and stuff, because that's gonna be part of my job here in the future, is I'm gonna have to get used to talking to people and being on camera. Take care, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.